Hey, what's up guys, Steve here, and welcome back to another episode of Bus Simulator 21. Today you'll find us still in the sunny town. It's not sunny. Why is it always raining whenever we're in Bus Sim? So today we've got a new route, which is the hiking route. So this route today, as you can see here on the map, is to establish a hiking route that connects Oakland, Gold Island and Coyote Bush. And it has to be covered with at least one route. You have to deliver and pick up 30 passengers from Sunshine Retreat, and you have to raise Coyote Bush to level 2. You also then have to ensure that you've got 2 routes connected to Chuck's roadside service, which is down here in Coyote Bush. Now we have the first route, which we did in the last episode, connected there, so that shouldn't be a problem. If we connect it with a route today, we should be nice and complete. So let's start by creating today's route. So yeah, as mentioned, we have to create a route that connects the 3 areas, so Oakwood up the top here, Gold Island in the middle and Coyote Bush at the bottom. Obviously we have to make sure it's balanced, as we always do with every route, so let's pick a couple of stops up the top here. We'll start up here because there's a lot of downs at the top here, and we'll probably have to create a few in the middle with some ups so that we can make sure that it is balanced. So we'll start up the top here. Obviously we need to ensure we've got the 2, probably these 2 in Gold Island are probably going to be the easiest to connect, and then obviously we've got a lot of downs here as well, where we've got Sunshine Retreat, which is one of the ones we've got to get, and then Chuck's roadside diner, which is if I remember the one just above it. So let's start by adding a few more stops up here. I don't think it matters if we gain stops in these other areas, because obviously we've got some ups in St. Anthony, so we'll pick one here. We might pick a few more. Actually, I've got to remember how you move this up. So okay, there we go up a couple, there we go. Yeah, obviously got to make sure it's balanced, because otherwise we won't be making the most of it. In the last episode, as mentioned, we did effectively reorganize our fleet of buses, so we've got almost a driver on every route, so that should be hopefully for a good payday when we get to our next payday. As you can see, we've got about 154,000 credits, cent, whatever it's supposed to be. So yeah, we've got enough to buy another bus, but I think the red single decker that we used in the last episode is still free, so I think we'll still use that one for this episode. Alright, been clicking away here, so we've added quite a few. We need a couple of let's just reorganize this route a little bit. As you can see, it's all a bit like spaghetti up here, so let's make sure, so we're 4 up and 3 down, so let's put these in the right order so that they're making sure they're there. So we'll start effectively in South Regatta, and then we'll head to Jetty Drive, and then we'll be up sort of to City Hall. Let's move that up a little bit. That'll probably be our 3rd stop. There we go. Just got to make sure these are all on the right sides. They're not, so let's click that one that way. Yeah, that's fine. That one needs to go that way. City Hall needs to be that way. Okay, so that's a nice sort of flowing loop round there. So we've got that's fine. I think that's okay. So we've got a couple at the top there. Let's move that one up a bit so that's our next stop, and swap sides. There we go. Yeah, I think that's that's fine there. So you can see this is the sort of planning that goes into each route when you create one, in order to make sure that it's balanced and and nice and simple. And then here we've got 5 up, so we need to create a couple of downs. So we need one there in Coyote Bush North, and then one, let's swap sides, there we go, and then one there in the Chuck's roadside service. So that's, I think, pretty much everything. You can see the loop. We can't upgrade anything here in Coyote Bush right now, but obviously that needs to be a level 2, so that's probably going to be require a bit of work, because obviously there's 5 stops there. Was it 5? Yeah, 5 stops in Coyote Bush. Obviously we're only servicing, I think, 4 of them maybe so far, so yeah, we need to raise those just a little bit going forwards, just to get that to level 2. But hopefully with a route, as I got pick up and deliver 30 people from Sunshine Retreat, so probably has to go around this route a couple of times. I might spare you the boredom of doing it more than once, but yeah, I think that's probably the route for today all set up. So yeah, so I think what we'll do, guys, we'll head on over to the bus for today's route, and yeah, we'll start off and start picking up some people. Right, guys, so yeah, as mentioned, we're back in the same bus as the last episode. We've got a few people getting on here, obviously driven to this main, the first stop in South Regatta. So let's get these people on. Hopefully we are all ready to go. As you can see, we are a little bit short of departure time, but we'll head on now to Jetty Drive. Make sure nothing coming. No, it's all good. So yeah, probably a slightly shorter episode today for Bus Sim. This wasn't the episode that I planned for today. Had a bit of technical issues with the episode I had originally planned, so apologies that this is a bit shorter than normal and a bit last minute. It wasn't what I'd recorded for today's episode, but yeah, unfortunately had a bit of technical issues with that, but we'll try and fix that episode out for the next one. Right, we're at our first stop, or second stop here in Jetty Drive, so a few people getting on and off, people chatting away as they always do. Anyone getting on? Getting off? There's a few people getting off. Only downside with this particular bus is that it's a single door, and it does seem to take people a lot of time to load and get on and off. Right, cool. So that bus stop can be upgraded. We do need to look at the bus stops in the map at some point, because we do have a lot that can be upgraded. Right, round to the left here, where we're going to City Hall North. Yeah, so we do have a bit. Seems to be a lot more potholes. One thing I have noticed is this part of the town all around City Hall seems to have quite a few potholes, so we have to be careful avoiding those. Right, bye, see you later, take care. Right, let's see if anyone getting on wants some tickets. No, you're okay. No, no, oh no, maybe yeah. So you want a senior, one trip and one, and no change needed. That's good. No need to worry about any change on that one. Alright, shut the doors. Is anything coming? No, we're good to go. And then, yeah, heading on to the next stop in East 3rd Street. It's one of our other buses. So, yeah, as mentioned in the last episode, we did replace quite a few of our buses. We did get rid of some of the more expensive buses that we had bought previously, and replace them with some of the basic Sataro buses, cheapest ones that you can buy. It's a good plan. So, if anyone's doing this themselves, it's a good way of getting drivers on a lot of routes when you don't have a lot of money. It forces you in a lot of the missions to buy like bendy buses and stuff like that. Once you've created the route and you've driven the route yourself, you can actually sell those buses, so you don't actually need them, so you can replace them with the cheaper alternatives, and in some cases get two buses for the price of one. I know, as I say, some of the bendy buses are over 300,000 credits, and a truck stopping in front of me, the Sataros are almost half that, so you can effectively double the amount of buses you've got on your route by just selling some of the more expensive buses. So that's what we've done. So hopefully we'll get a good payday at the next one. Right, these people are getting off. Let's go. Come on. Right, good. This bus stop can be upgraded as well. Cool. They seem to hesitate as they get off the bus. They seem to stop. And one thing I have noticed, and I don't know if this is a change, look how slowly people are starting to walk. Look how slowly this guy's walking onto the bus, and he still doesn't want a ticket. Alright, let's check some tickets, because we've got a bit of time here. Go, you're fine. You're fine. No, that's good. Okay, Mr. Blue Hair. Yeah, all good. Alright, so everyone's got tickets. Obviously, we did this in the last episode and ended up finding about half the bus didn't have the right tickets, so have to double check these things. Don't want people to be costing us money. Right, nothing coming. Let's go around to the right. Try not to run these people over on the pedestrian crossing. Although that pickup truck did seem to go between these two people. I'm not sure how they managed to do that. Technically, you're supposed to stop when... see that 4x4 decided to go as well. Come on, keep walking. I haven't got all day. You're going to make me late. Right, no, fans just randomly stopping there. Okay. The traffic priority in this seems to be a bit strange, but anyway, who knows? It just is something we've got to deal with. It's always been this way, and will probably continue to be this way long after. Right, so we're going now to Nimitz and Seadrift. And there's people just randomly stopping. Oh no, there's actually a traffic light up ahead. Okay, my bad. I thought there was just randomly stopping, but it actually turns out there's a traffic light up there. So anyway, let's wait for these lights to go green, and then yeah, we'll head on to Nimitz and Seadrift. There you go. Come on, let's go. Stay there. Don't cross. Right, cool. So yeah, just a little bit further up here on the right. Obviously, this is getting into evening time now in the game, so I don't think it will get dark on us. But maybe by the time we've gone round the route, it might get a little bit darker on us. So let's stop here. There we go. Perfect. This bus stop can be upgraded as well. So almost every bus stop we've stopped at today can be upgraded. So right, there's another bus just in the distance there that you can see, just heading on round towards the bus station? I'm not sure. Can't remember. Might be exiting. Yeah, it's kind of exiting around by the hospital there. Alright, cool. So everyone's on. Shut doors. So yeah, obviously, as you can see from the achievements in the right hand side, we've completed 2 out of the 4, and that was just creating all the routes and linking them up. Obviously, we've got raise Coyote Bush to level 2, and we've got to deliver 30 passengers to and from Sunshine Retreat. Now that is probably going to be the most difficult part in this route today, because I can't imagine that you're going to get massive amounts of people on that stop. So we might have to go round a couple of times, but you know, sort of, I don't know, what is it, probably about 10-15 minutes a route, this one, so it might be 2 or 3 times round. So I'm going to spare you all of the bit in between, because it's, you know, going round and round and round is always a bit boring. But yeah, so we'll probably do a bit off camera, and then come back to it once we've completed it, and then hopefully in the next episode we can then move on to something else, open up a new area or something like that, I don't know, and yeah, sort of take it from there. So heading back on over now to Gold Island, and over the big old bridge. We must make sure not to indicate, because we kept losing points last time by indicating on and off this bridge when it just seems to be a merge on and off. So we won't indicate. We'll ignore the indicators for a minute. Obviously just indicate when we come to a bus stop, which is just around the corner. So there's nothing coming from the left there. No, we're all good. Alright, cool. And then we'll stop here at the tourist centre. All people waiting here. Alright, let's stop. Let's let these people on. Cool, this one can be upgraded as well. So yeah, you see every bus stop we've stopped at today we can now almost upgrade. So hopefully that'll be, I don't know if it's more passengers, more routes, or more money. I know it costs more money, but I can't remember if it brings more stuff in. But anyway, they're all on. So let's close the doors. Let's head on to the Island Inn. But yeah, guys, I hope you're all well. Hope everyone's staying safe. The weather here in the UK is starting to pick up a little bit, and starting to get our next storm. So yeah, hope everyone's safe and well. And I know the weather around the world is pretty atrocious right now, with large amounts of poor weather and snow and wind and whatnot. So yeah, I hope you're safe and in the warm place somewhere, and hopefully enjoying the video. If you are, smash the like button. There you go, there's a link if ever you wanted one. So yeah, so I hope you're enjoying the series on Bus Sim 21. We are making progress through the scenarios, so hopefully we'll tick this one off today. Right, cool. So next stop, let's these people on and off. That person was quick to get off, so obviously my driving has got really bad. Okay, another one that can be another bus stop that can be upgraded. Alright, let's watch these people on. You're just about to see the bridge in the background. There's loads of people waiting to get on by the looks of it. Alright, they're just moving really slowly. What's this lady doing in the hat? Look at the hat. The hat, that's a proper hat, that is. I wonder if she was...
I need
you want tickets, so you want that, and you want 2. There we go. No change needed. That's good. Right, this guy's walking very slowly in front of us. We've got some time, so let's go and check some tickets. See if that lady was
Of course.
hiding from a ticket. No, you're fine. Good ticket. No, she was okay. There we go. It was just a big hat. It was just fashion, not trying to hide. Cool, let's go. Alright, so mind the cone as we head out. The random cones all over the place do seem to be rather strange. Oh, God. Okay. I thought we had right away there. Obviously not. That car decided it was going to cut us up. Obviously decided it didn't want to get stuck behind me for the rest of this route. There's words for people like that, but we're not going to say them. We'll just think them. We're not going to say them, and yeah, we'll let him go about his business. He'll probably end up crashing into something else at some point. Anyway, moving on. Let's head off here. So again, remembering not to indicate. We're taking the first exit. Yep, there we go. So let's go round, and then we'll be at Coyote Bush North. Got plenty of time. Look at that. We're like 2 minutes and something. Where's that car stopping for? Okay, we'll ignore him. Hopefully he's not gonna. Oh, here we go. Here's our next stop. So let's stop here. There we go. That's a bit of a heavy break, but we'll, you know, I'm sure no one died, so that's fine. Alright, cool, here we go. So we've hit payday as well. So 4 indicators on. We did skip one bus stop. That was something we did off camera. And look at this. See how much money we got? Look, 136,000 credits. So as you can see, just by adding all those new buses to our routes, we've made a significant improvement in our daily income. Right, cool, you've got your tickets. Yeah, so we've now able to purchase, well, in theory, get more money per trip, and then purchase better buses, so we can start getting on. I'm really looking forward to getting things like the double-decker bus, but that will be, yeah, that'll be in the next distant near future, probably, depending on. Okay, that 4x4 should stop there. Again, this is the weird right of way that people seem to have at junction. See, look, that car just absolutely came out of nowhere from that left-hand turning, even though technically I think the cars should have right of way. I didn't see any giveaway signs on there, but anyway, it is what it is. So it's annoying, but it's something I think they've built into the right of way system. Alright, cool. This one can be upgraded as well, so that will help increase Coyote Bush. If we can upgrade this one, we just need to keep it going.
Goodbye.
Cool, bye everybody, see you later. Bye, get off the bus.
See you.
Right, cool. One person getting on. So as you can see, there's not a lot of people on the bus, and we've only got one more stop to go. So it doesn't look like we're going to be dropping loads of people to Sunshine Retreat. Cool. All right, let's go on. Let's head on to it, and then when we head to Sunshine Retreat, we should be able to drop the rest of these people off and see how many people this trip we've added off, and see how many more trips we need to do in order to complete said route. So let's head on over. It is the last stop just up here on the right. Here we go. And perfect. There we go. So let's drop these people off. And bye. See you later. Adios amigos. Bye. Have a good trip. Perfect, there you go. So we've got a 95% efficiency on this route, which is good, and a 5-star rating. So, and that person nearly got run over. So yeah, so I think, guys, probably what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of the trip off camera, and we'll head back in a second. Alright guys, so we've been trundling around now, about, I don't know, 5 or 6 routes round. We're almost there. We've got a few more people to pick up at this last couple of stops. We're here in Coyote Bush North. As you can see, the weather's changed on us again. Pretty sympathetic to what we've been doing in the UK right now. And yeah, as I say, earned quite a few paydays. We've leveled up quite a few times and managed to upgrade quite a few of our stops in the meantime. So going to cheat just a little bit here. So we need to definitely make sure we've got at least 5 passengers. I'm pretty sure we have got 5 passengers on the bus. So unless there's more than a few people waiting at this last stop, I'm probably going to not service this next stop. Just that way I can guarantee no one gets off. And yeah, there's only one person there. So let's ignore that stop. We'll go straight past that one, and then we'll head on to Sunshine Retreat. As I say, this will guarantee that we'll definitely get the 5 people that we need. It's technically cheating, but I've been going round and round in circles so many times I've lost the will to live. So let's head over to Sunshine Retreat, and we'll drop this people off, and hopefully we will complete this mission.
Thanks for being so punctual.
See you.
Bye.
Workers, hikers, and tourists all on one bus to Coyote Bush. That's so lovely.
I just took one of your buses and might have some useful feedback for you. You see, I went from St. Anthony to Greenwood, and though it was a nice route, it surely took a long time. I think it would make sense to invest in more buses if necessary, and install a faster route.
Alright, so there you go. So as you can see, we now have a shortcut main quest. Let's hop out of the bus and we'll have a look and see what we need to do for this quest. So we'll let them disappear off, and yeah, someone else can drive that bus and take over from that. So yeah, so as mentioned, we have the new quest, which is to install an express route. So that is create a route of 13 stops between St Anthony and Greenwood, and it must it must be within 35 minutes. So so St Anthony is where is it? Up here at the top, all the way to Greenwood down at the bottom. So yeah, as mentioned, obviously one of the caveats is it has to be 8 buses, which we have got 8 buses, so that's not a problem. And then yeah, we have to create the route with 13 stops in total, and it has to be no more than 35 minutes. So that's our challenge for the next episode. I can't see it being too much of an issue. Probably making sure it's a balanced route will be more of an issue, which will probably take a bit of planning. But guys, I think that will be a good point to end today's episode. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please do smash that like button. If you've enjoyed the video and not already subscribed to the channel, then please hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell notification icon so you can be updated when new episodes come out. And as always guys, if there's any questions, queries, comments or suggestions for future episodes or series, then please put those in the comments section down below. But guys, thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Bye.